Alright, so I'm gonna make a video. I'm making a video about loss and failure, and I just thought that like I'm so steeped in anything that's like a part, and the opposite of what you want to achieve, basically. So yeah, basically failure is like this underground sort of like notion that you've been about for your whole life, like actual failure. But some people are like, they probably like speak of failure, like it's like him and a buddy, and it's like, yeah, dude, like let's fail, because like it sounds cool, I guess. And but yeah, no, it's you don't want to fail, and because anyone like that, like my failure was like this completely veiled experience, like I wasn't there at all. Whatever was like the room there, like basically it's emptiness. There's nothing for anyone there, and then people retreat and fall back and don't want to be about it because there's nothing there, and it just seems like they're gonna be stuck in this terrible situation for the rest of their lives, because you're just like this like factory bred sort of like whatever it is, and that's just like designed to fail, and you don't want to be compassionate for this person. You don't want to feel anything really like sort of, you don't want to give them a piece of you to like destroy when they turn out to just be. And like I imagine there's like this like 0 hour where you have to make a choice, and when people are making this choice for themselves, it's like, this is the worst person I know, like this is how it happens. It's and and you know, like it's a party, so it's like bittersweet, and however that functions is like this sort of like, yeah, just this like this malformed sort of situation where, and you're forced to make that choice, and then later on I imagine you regret it, but a lot of people are probably like, a lot of people are just stoked about tearing. So yeah, so a lot of people are gonna be happy with their decision no matter what. But yeah, and then like with me it's like, fuck. With me it's like it's this uh perfect perfect situation. Like everything was planned. Like it's like it, you know, if it was planned, like I got it in the womb, because like um and if it was planned, or like I was just like the most astute listener ever. Like I just understood when I was a toddler, and like I was like, all right, like I just executed it perfectly. Like I mean, like, you know, perfect in like uh, relative terms, because you know, perfection is like you're like like you're turning tricks, like you know, whatever. Like I've touched on that stuff before. Um, it's funny. It's all funny. But so there's something to be found. Like there's some sort of worth to be found in like how everything is terrible, and like everything around you is terrible. And anyway, so that's failure. My take on failure for now. But yeah, no, like I didn't fail at all. Like no, like people for sure, and people like left. Like talking about the room, right? Like people left and were like, this dude is for sure failure. But I wasn't failure at all. So it's like brand new, basically. Like tongue tied or a hating factory. Like I don't want to like quote and like just be about something, because it's like that's basically what people hate, because you're stealing material, and like you're not. Like if I wrote that, like if I wrote that line, then I would be that. But I'm paying homage, basically, and so it's like yeah. So it's like like it's like I don't know why this dude is doing this, and like it was such a shallow play, because I was on drugs, and like when you're on drugs it's like whatever, like it doesn't, like it's not you, and like when you're being poisoned and like everyone around it, and it's like you can't underestimate the value of like this like healthy existence, like, and like for like for my blood, people who are me, like for my kin, whatever, like whatever I'm cut from, is this I get bogged down in concepts. I'm like, cut, like circumcision, or like maybe it's like Jews and stuff. You know, like Jewish would be like the more appropriate response. But and then like so I get bogged down. That's when I'll stutter. But I was talking about yeah, like for them, like being unhealthy is like this like death sentence where like nothing, you're not gonna function as anything, and it's like you can't underestimate how like impacting being unhealthy is, like for someone like me. Like it's like, and like it's like mourn, like it's like, dude, like you're being unhealthy, like that, like, and it's like it would just be like this like wash of grief for like the entire time, and just be like upset, like so. And I was like, I was grief, and then like, I don't know, like, I don't know how it went, like, I feel that my life was destined at this point, so I can't find credit anymore, I can't find any sort of like whatever it was, but anyway, cool. It's been so many things that it's boggled, and like it's just like, anyway, it's just as an experience, it's like, I don't know. So anyway, alright, so yeah.